Hello, everybody, to the Week 11 announcements. We are creeping our way towards the finish line, the end of this fall 2020 semester. So let's make sure that we're keeping on top of things by listening in and tuning in to this week's announcements and assignments. Hopefully, you're watching this video and hopefully, you've already thought about taking your exam 2, which is happening this week. I've seen that so far at the time of recording this, about 10% of the classes taking this, and I'm very happy to see the scores that are coming in. This is very much an exam where if you've learned your thermal radiation laws, how telescope image brightness varies with telescope size, and things like angular resolution, you should be rewarded and you should find the exam pretty straightforward. Hopefully those are skills that you have mastered, and if you're listening to this and you haven't taken the exam yet, make sure that you go study. I tried to be quite literal with a lot of the hard concepts that we tackled in quiz 3 and quiz 4, making sure you get an opportunity to show me that you learned them by the time you take exam 2. So we will have our second attempt this Thursday. You can choose to use it if you want to try to improve your score. And as always, I'll be reviewing the exam 2 first attempt tomorrow, or tonight and tomorrow morning, and providing you some feedback and opening up a discussion so we can work towards getting you to where you want to be for your second attempt. So we are now in the pipeline of we got to make it to the end of the semester because everything's condensed. We don't get a whole lot of breaks anymore, but hopefully the fact that we're ahead a good bit and you're going back and reviewing this material, that it will help you deal with the fact that yes, we have quiz 5 this week, quiz 6 the week after that, and then exam 3 the week after that, and then we can wash our hands of the semester and pat ourselves on the back for understanding the universe and doing a good job in astronomy 152. But quiz 5 is next week. That is week number 12 on the schedule. I've already put the hints on Canvas, and what quiz 5 covers is essentially everything about Unit 2, Part 2, the stars. It is one of the bigger single parts of a unit in the entire class. And the 12 questions is going to feel like it's too short to actually cover all the material. Uh, so I will be sampling from that. It's a pretty big part, so make sure that you really get down, you study for quiz 5. You will want to bring a calculator, have it ready for the exam so you can calculate distances via parallax, and you can play around with how bright a star appears compared to another star, given its luminosity and its distance. So you will want to have a calculator ready for the exam. I want to be very clear about this, that it is not going to include, this week we're going to start talking about the interstellar medium, usually just labeled ISM. No ISM material will be on the quiz number 5. I'll save that for quiz 6. And nothing about star formation will be on quiz 5. I'll save that for quiz 6. So you only have to get through HR diagrams and the masses of stars and the stellar lifetimes for main sequence stars. All right. So there are those 2 extra credit opportunities. I've started to see some more of these trickle in. Remember that these are points added to your final grade in this class. So let's say that you get to the end of the semester. You have, say, an 87 in the class, and you really want that A on your GPA. So what you could do is you could earn 3 extra credit points by going and doing one of each one of the essays I have assigned for extra credit. Each one would be worth 1.5 points. So if you do both of them, you'll get 3 points, and I'll add that to your final average, and your 87 becomes a 90, which is an A. And in my class, an A is an A. I don't do minuses. A B is a B. I don't do minuses, but I will reward you with pluses. And you can do each one of the essays that are listed more than once, as in you can do each one twice. And if you do all the extra credit possible, then I do have a cap at +5, half of a letter grade. And what I'm going to try to do is in these last couple of weeks is I really want to come up with some +1% type exercises for you to do. But right now, I have the 2 essays, and you can do each one twice. So you could earn up to +6. That'll get reduced to +5 if you do all of them. And then that way you can earn your extra credit for this class. And also, don't forget that I have office hours twice per week. I saw a little bit of an uptick since I've been announcing this. So I always want to remind you, come in, say hello. Let me know how you're doing with this class. Give me some feedback, some things that you might want to see as I do a online version of this class in the spring. Get some help for studying for quiz 5. Maybe you want ask me some questions about exam 2 or anything astronomy related, please see me during the office hours. You just have to log on, and it'll be you and I just having a conversation. Hopefully, you agree. You can see that I'm pretty approachable, and it's not that intimidating of a situation. See the syllabus for the times. What kind of assignments do we have? This is a pretty light week. I try to make, whenever we have an exam, I try to make things light. So all we have for assignments is going to be the week 11 engagement exercise, which is always due the Sunday after the week. So it'll be due Sunday, the 1st of November. How is November already? I don't know, but here we are. So it'll be due this Sunday, the 1st of November at 11:59. I expect to have the question set to you by Thursday evening. I've been able to hit that for all 10 weeks so far. I don't think this will be the first week that I slip up on that. And you will, as always, get infinite number tries. I always like to keep you abreast of things. This will be released and available to you soon, hopefully by the end of today, but definitely by tomorrow. That not this week, but next week, we do have a homework assignment due. And it's going to be homework number 8. I only give 9 homework assignments. So this is the second to last one for the semester. And it's all about the stars. And I want to make that available to you this week so you can really get to work on it and you can complete it. And then that way you'll be really extra ready for quiz 5 that's about the same material. All right, so that's what I have for the announcements and the assignments. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you get that exam 2 done by 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight. And I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of high grades on that.